Hershey's chocolates. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for joining me. If you are just now getting here, for real, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and get that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. But I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time in this video because I have a lot to say. First, where has your girl been, right? Where have I been? I started my YouTube channel and then I went kind of dead for a little while because your girl's been busy. As you can read by the title in this, I am being deployed. And when I found out I was being deployed, there was a lot of things I had to get in order. And now I'm here to talk about it, period. So, I just got my new LED light cord. After I was babysitting my brother's dog, she chewed up my cord and I wasn't able to find an LED light cord for a long time. So I finally found one and I'm finally able to do my videos again. So thank God for that. And two, the main reason all of you joined this video, I'm being deployed. As many of you know, I am in the Air Force as a reservist. I'm a traditional reservist, just in case you were wondering. Now, I've only been in the military for 2.5 years, so I have never been deployed. And many people go their whole careers without being deployed. So imagine how shocked I was to find out that I was being deployed. Beginning of the year, my unit warned everybody, it's deployment season, everybody can be tasked to be deployed. You know, if you are the right rank, you're the right level, you can be deployed. For a long time, they were sending out taskings and I didn't get called. And also, I was still in upgrade training, so I wasn't necessarily eligible to be deployed. I passed my upgrade training. Yes, I passed my upgrade training, and then a couple of months after my upgrade training, I was informed that I had been tasked to be deployed. No, you guys would like to know, but I cannot give any details, especially not about my deployment as far as location and where I'm going to be and how that's going to go, because that's a safety hazard, and I am not here to put anybody's safety in jeopardy, okay? Because I would like to come home, and I'm sure everybody else would like to come home from this deployment, but I can tell you that I was so emotional when I found out that I was being deployed. One, because I'm 21, and I don't know what that means for me. What does it mean to be deployed? I still don't know what that means, because of course, I still haven't been deployed yet. I'm still waiting to go. Two, they keep telling you, oh, keep your dates open because you don't know if they will cancel your deployment. Like, anything can happen to where you won't go. I am pretty sure right now that I'm going to be deployed, so I might as well tell you guys. And if you are a Rough Rider, if you are my family, I apologize that you are finding out about my deployment through this video, but this has seemed to be the only way that I can tell everybody that I'm being deployed due to my hectic schedule, not just in my military life, but in my personal life as well. How am I feeling? I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. If I'm being honest with you, I told you before, I was completely shocked. I'm worried about it. I've never been anywhere by myself. I mean, BMT was the first time I even left the state without my mom. I was nervous, and I am nervous, and I am not sure what this deployment holds for me, but now it's been a couple of months. My mind has had the time to settle on it, and I think that I'm okay. For the most part, I think that I finally settled with the idea that, one, there's nothing you can do about this deployment. No matter what, if you are medically cleared and you pass your PT test, which I do, you are going on this deployment. I've kind of had to train my brain to be okay with going on this deployment, even though it was something that I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. I literally prayed to the highest heavens that I wasn't going to be tasked for this deployment. I didn't think I was ready. I just got out of upgrade training. I just learned about my job. So how am I supposed to go somewhere and do my job where, you know, I just learned my job? So I guess it's just going to be me and whoever's over there, hopefully getting myself together, and I will learn as I go, because I don't know a whole lot about my job, especially if you're a reservist. You don't get a lot of hands-on training. You don't get a lot of experience specifically working for your job, you kind of do a lot of other things other than the job that you signed up to do. I'm pretty nervous. There's like nothing else to say about it. I'm just nervous, and I'm gonna be leaving my husband and my dogs. I have 2 dogs. I'm gonna be very lonely while I'm gone. What would you do if you were deployed, right? Because when you join the military, you know there's a chance in your career that you could be deployed, but a lot of people don't really let it come across their brain until they tell you, like, hey, you're being deployed. So I didn't really have it come across my brain until they told me, hey, you're being deployed, and now I'm like, oh shit, let me get ready for this. My husband, I guess, has been very supportive about it. He just keeps telling me that it's a good opportunity, that how many people do you know is going to be 21 and have been deployed, and he knows that I'm very smart. I got an awesome track record as far as awards and, you know, ceremonies go, so they're not necessarily worried about if I could keep up with the pace. I know I can keep up with the pace. It's just a matter of me emotionally handling the fact that I'm going to be gone from my family for a long time, and there's nothing you can do about it. This is my career. I chose this career, and so I'm choosing to be okay with this deployment. Hopefully when I get back, I have some great stories to tell, and I can give you guys some really insightful things about what it means to be on a deployment and what that looked like for me, because of course everyone knows that deployments look different for everybody, and they can go good or bad. So whether my deployment is good or bad, I will be coming back and I will be informing you. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, not 100% sure, that I can bring you guys along with me. Although I won't be revealing my locations or anything, you could still see the scenery. You could still go on activities with me, and we could, you know, go through this thing together. Maybe I'll do weekly journal updates, and that'll just tell you how I'm doing and how that's been going. And if you guys have any questions, I can answer them while I'm overseas. That is all I had. This video was made specifically for my family, and to be honest, my Rough Rider chapter. I've been trying really hard to get to you guys, to get to a chapter meeting, to let you know that I'm going on this deployment, but unfortunately my civilian job has made it nearly impossible for me to do anything other than, like, anything. I'm sorry that I told you over video. I will be trying to get out more before I leave and try and enjoy myself and try to really suck in what it means to be home before I go away for the time that I'm going to be going away. So thank you for joining me. If you didn't know, now you know. I am Miss Hershey. I'm being deployed, and I am not ecstatic about it. If you are interested in seeing more videos on my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button so you can come back, and so I'll know that you're here. And if you have questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below, and I will answer the ones that I am allowed to answer without getting myself or anybody else in any kind of trouble. Thank you for joining me.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.